Tonight's broadcast features a global ambassador for Christ. He's the founder of Good News Mission Church and Christian Leaders Fellowship with 360,000 pastors from over 70 countries. He is advisor to national presidents and has had 51 meetings with 29 heads of states in 23 countries.
He's the main speaker on the online Bible Seminar Christian broadcasting event that reaches over 120 countries with a potential of 3 billion people for an audience.
A most wonderful and unusual man of God with such a great testimony and legacy and so much outreach around the world. I don't know if it's appropriate, but I call him the Billy Graham of Asia.
All right, it is indeed an honor to sit down with Pastor Oksuk Park across the Christian Television Network.
Welcome, Pastor Park. It is such a privilege and honor to have you here with us.
If the judge says you're guilty, 5 years, then you go to jail. No matter what the lawyer says, no matter what I argue. If the judge says 5 years, then it's 5 years. And no matter what people say, I always committed sin. Yes, I'm a sinner. But if God says I'm justified,
Amen.
Amen. More than me making the decision 100 times, God makes the judgment once.
Thank you for answering God's calling many years ago and remaining faithful to it. If you're watching, that is what Pastor Park is sharing in this book and many more truths of God's Word. It is God that justifieth, and you'll possess your inheritance. You're blessed before you did a blessed thing. And so I thank you for bringing this refreshing word to our viewers.
예수님은 하나님이신데
Jesus is God.
인간과 대화하기 위해서 인간의 몸을 입고 왔고
But in order to converse with man, he came wearing the human body.
우리 인간인데
We are humans.
예수의 마음을 받아들이고
And we accepted the heart of Jesus.
그럼 우리가 예수같이 되는
Then we become like Jesus.
Oh, it was wonderful. He did so good. And you're just happy to have him. There's nothing like it. I just believe that it's for today. God is using it in a great way.
It was my first time, and you saw me doing this with my eyes. He brought tears to my eyes. It was my extreme pleasure to interview a wonderful man of God such as Pastor Parks. I'll always remember it, and I'm thankful that I was the one chosen to interview him.